Alright guys, we're here at the state championships in Raleigh, and we just got a deck profile from Drew Centeno. He got 10th place, but unfortunately he should have topped, but he drew in last round and didn't make the top because of tiebreakers. And his cousin played the same deck, identical lists, and he got 5th. So
we both finished X11, and it's really good, and it gets better with the Konami format because it has a really strong Cosmo matchup. So, again with the list, you got 3 Draco Slayers. He's basically your main monster of the deck. He just lets you make a big synchro plays, fill up the Pendulum Zone for a big Pendulum play. Just basically your main OTK fodder card with Plush Fire and stuff. Then I play 2 Draco Lords, Vectors. This is just here for the scale and the 1850 stick. We don't really have too many good Pendulum scales right now, not yet, that are just generic, so just the 2 Draco Lords. And then I play 2 Samurai Cavaliers. This is for Cosmo. You can just automatically kill a Dark Destroyer or something, and if you have Dweller with that, it's very powerful. And the Performage Pals, you play 1 Silver Claw. This is going to be something better. I just need a better 5 scale. Like I said, we don't really have too many good scales. And then Part Naga and Lizard Draw. You play these because they're searchable through Feral Imps. And then you play 3 Plush Fire and 3 Mirror Conductor. This is the main Pendulum scales you like to set up. Plush Fire is broken because if you have Wavering Eyes or Draco Slayer and he's in your Pendulum Zone and you blow him up, they ruled it here to where you still get to search and you still get to special summon the Performage and just set up for big OTK plays. And it's pretty insane. And then for Clowns, I play 3 Damage Juggler, 2 Trick Clown, and 1 Hat Tricker. Hat Tricker is just really the worst one in this deck. Penduluming is, you don't really need the extra special summon. Clown's the best. This is what mainly you're going to be using for your Exceeds, and it helps floats to make Exceeds and push for OTK plays, which this deck is all about. And then Damage Juggler is just self-explanatory. It searches out your scales and everything. It's just really good. And then you play 2 Gigabytes and Nefarious. Nefarious because it makes Gigabyte a floater, and it's really broken with Plush Fire plays and Clown plays. You blow up Plush Fire, throw summon this, special summon Trick Clown. It's just really insane. And then I play 2 Danko, just MVP really. You want to make sure your OTKs are just go through protected. So if you summon Danko, because you don't really need a normal summon to OTK, you just summon Danko and then you can just, most of the time, OTK. I summoned this 10 times today, and not 10 times, it's a little over-exaggeration. I summoned this a lot, and almost every time I OTK'd, either the turn after I summoned it or the next turn, because I was able to push him for like 7,000 damage and then just win the next turn. And then Thousand Blades, he's just the best. You can trigger him with Mirror Conductor, Thousand Blades, Performage, Zephyros. It's really good. Zephyros too, just helps for OTKs. You can bounce back Pendulums, special this back, just sets up for big plays. And then 2 Maxis, that's all you really need. Then for the spells, triple Wavering Eyes, yeah, I don't know.
Searcher?
Yeah, just
Mirror Match broken?
Yeah, the nut. Dark Hole, this is ARG format, so Regeki's banned, so playing Dark Hole. Instant Fusion, again, ARG format, so it's at 1. In Konami, we obviously play multiples, you know. And Foolish is just honestly one of the most versatile cards in the deck. It lets you send Zephyros, Thousand Blades, Damage Juggler to get a scale, Trick Clown if you need it. Just so much, and it just sets up for OTK plays. Then I play Double Torrential, again, ARG format. This would just be a Vanity's Emptiness, so it's 1 Torrential, 1 Vanity's Emptiness. Bottomless and then a Warning, just because of the best traps, you know.
Interesting.
On to the extra deck, we got 2 Castel. Castel is just like the best Exceed. Even against stuff like Cosmo and Magic Specters where they can't be targeted, you just want to make Castel to answer Cosmo Towns, answer Slip Riders, Cosmos, just everything. Double Dweller, again, Dweller is just powerful against Cosmo and stuff, just stop graveyard effects, really good. Feral Imps, probably the best Exceed in the extra deck almost, just because some of the plays you let you set up are just really good.
It sets your scales.
Yeah, sets your scales. Emerald is just Emerald. Exoton, RIP. This is probably going to be a second Norden or something, you know, whatever you want to play. Diamond Crab King, he's your big beat stick, how you push him for big damage and just Diamond Crab King. Luminescent Knight, I played this because in the side deck I have a lot of floodgates. So the idea was to have a floodgate, have Luminescent Knight, so your opponent can't MST it. And then Cowboy, for when you have game pushes, you can just cowboy your opponent for game. Rhapsody, which is good. Trapeze Magician, this is your OTK starter off. He's so easy to make because you play a lot more spellcasters than you used to play in this deck. And then we have the Draco Slayer monsters, which is Igniter. He's really fucking good. I want to play 2, but extra deck space is tight.
He doesn't target.
Yeah, he doesn't target. And then Paladin, he's not the best, but sometimes you have like an extra Draco Slayer on field or something, and you can just make this and recruit for a pendulum. It's pretty good. And then Norden, just self-explanatory. Okay, side deck, I have Vanity's Fiend, just one, because we were kind of scared about Infernoids, and we just wanted a blowout card just to lock them out of the game since Vanity's is banned. So we decided the Fiend. Thunder King, just to stop decks from searching, like Magic Specters and Necros and decks like that. Same with Mistake, same thing. Kaiku helps against Cosmo. You can stop them from floating, or Infernoids, you can stop them. Necrolls is also supposed to be a thing today, so it's good against that. And then we have Commandant, and then 2 Necro Valley. This is the last day. People could have played Shaddols, Necros, Satellars, BA, all those decks people were playing for like a whole year. And this just is good against all those, so that's why we have that. Then 2 Space. I didn't use Space all day. I honestly didn't want to play it, but it gets better next format with more pendulum decks. And then Triple Decree, just MVP. Like any deck that plays trap cards, you can just side this in, and you flip it, and then most of the time you'll have enough to push your game, and then just OTK them through Decree, and it's really powerful. And then 2 Iron Walls. This is for Cosmo and Infernoids. Again, like I said, we were scared of Infernoids. And then a Burial from a different dimension. This was for Psyframe and Cosmo. So you basically just interrupt Cosmo Town plays, interrupt Strawman plays, and you can also reuse your damage juggler, so it had a lot of versatility for that. And it was actually pretty good today. But yeah, that's the deck. I just wanted to let people know about it. It's really fucking good, and OTK is so easy. Like, me and my cousin were the only 2 playing this deck today.
I played against it round 2, and I lost it.
Yeah.
I lost it in game 3.
Yeah. And we were the only ones playing it today, and we both finished X1-1 out of 6 rounds. So that tells you that this deck is still good without all the support cards, and it's still really fucking busted, and it can OTK very consistently. So
Thanks for the profile, Drew.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you, Trey.